It's too early and we're off to Sarajevo. Woo. Okay, so we're in Sarajevo, capital of Bosnia and Herzegovina. It's been an early start. I'm still tired. Managed to get some breakfast, Turkish breakfast, just what you want when you're in Bosnia. And we're gonna go do some exploring today. That is the city hall. It was burnt down in 1992 or 1991. It only got rebuilt 2 years ago. It looks alright. It looks a bit grubby on the outside though if you look closely. There's our first port of call, mother dear. So our first port of call is to find a brewery. I'm not that bothered about it, but I think you'll find somebody. Someone is very excited for that. Off we go! A lot smaller than I thought in that brewery museum. It was sweet. There was a little video going on.
It's not like Marston's Brewery Museum.
They have a museum?
Yeah.
So I think we're gonna try and get into this cool looking place. It's a Franciscan monastery, I think that's how you pronounce it. It's closed. In the meantime, first fun fact of the day about Sarajevo. It's the capital city that holds the record for being under siege the longest. 4 years. Because there's mountains surrounding it. It means nobody could get out and they're all stuck in one place. Fun fact number 2 for the day. We're just walking towards the Latin Bridge. This was the bridge that Archduke Ferdinand was shot at and started World War I. I had no idea that World War I was started here in Sarajevo. Cool. This is the bridge. The bridge was completely destroyed in the war as well. It was rebuilt not too long ago, like early 2000s I think. That's cool. A bit disappointed so far, to be honest, Sarajevo. Whether it's things being closed or just didn't live up to expectations, which is a bit of a shame. But we found, I think this behind me is an Orthodox church. It's huge! Beautiful inside of there, I have to say. Cinema box. 5D and 7D. How is that even a thing? How can you have 5D and 7D? I've had 4D before. What the hell? Do you know what's 7D? That's intense experience, that is. Don't really know what we're doing now. Keep you updated in a vizzle. I look like I've been dragged through a hedge backwards again. Found the cathedral. It's not open, but we found it. So we're at the tunnel of Salvation. Got an amazing tour guide who's speaking both English and Italian. The stories are just, it's terrible, like it shocks you so much to the core. The airport's just behind, and he said like young people, 16, 17-year-olds would run across the runway to try and distract Serbian forces. So people could actually get out, risk their lives daily. You had Serbian forces on mountains surrounding, and to exit the tunnel to get to free territory, they would have to run 2 kilometers. Breaking my heart, man. Breaking my heart. Everybody just stood by, nobody actually helped. They used people's houses to disguise the tunnel, and the person who kind of helped build the tunnel, it took about just over 4 months, I think. No heavy machinery, all done by hand to build the tunnel, and wow. That in itself is an achievement. They said the guy was crazy, but hey, you know, he did it. Saved a lot of people. Apparently 9 people died in this area alone. Thousands of people were killed overall though during this war. Heavy stuff, man, heavy stuff. All of this here, completely surrounded. This is the piece of free territory I was on about. They were running up and down. This right now is the real entrance to the tunnel. Let's go. Good job I'm not the tallest person in the world. I think it's 1.6 meters high. So there's 2 things. 3 things. There's 3 things. Number 1, that tour was awesome. Very shocking at points, but really, really good. If there was one reason we went to Sarajevo, that was it, that tunnel.
And the bloke who did the tour, I mean, lots of information. Yeah. So well done.
Yeah.
The fact that he was doing it in English and Italian. Wow.
My hat is off, metaphorically. No, really, really good, really nice guy. Learned a lot today. There's no way I can put all of that information in this because I'd make it really boring and I'd probably get it wrong. But yeah, really, really good. Second of all, we're back in Mostar. Didn't have time to video in between that because of being in the car, being on a bus, things like that. Third of all, what was third? Oh, right. Yeah, there's going to be loads of people staring at me doing this. Third of all, bit of a rant. Why do we need Turkish toilets now? Seriously. And why do we have to pay for them when they're absolutely disgusting? And when I mean disgusting, they're filthy. Floors are wet, it's gross. What if you need to take a number 2 in a public place and you've got to... It's too much for me to handle, way too much. I'm not happy about it at all. Getting very frustrated about it. Why can't they just get with the times, you know? I just want a normal toilet so I can relieve myself with a smile.
Smile when you're in it.
So we're back, gonna get some food and relax. So I'm gonna put this down because my arm's killing me right now. Ooh. In a bit of rose. So it's the next day. I'm terrible at finishing videos, I know. Whatever, don't really care. That's fine. We had a great time in Sarajevo. The tunnels especially were awesome. I would recommend going. I think I've said that already. I'd recommend going with a tour guide as well who knows their stuff. You can have an intelligent conversation and get to know somebody that has been born in the area, has lived in the area, although our tour guide has lived in Italy as well. It was really interesting, well worth a visit, very shocking as well. But yeah, that's been Sarajevo. That's been Sarajevo. It was good, said that already. So yeah, I guess see you next time. Bye, Walls. See you next time.